Okay, it's recording. Okay. This is another wonderful opportunity we have. I'm Ty Hatfield.
I'm Bud Mitchell.
It's very nice to see you guys. I was talking to my friend Lewis. It's actually he's a very amazing jiu-jitsu player out of New York. And we were talking about a move. And what I wanted to do is I just wanted to do a little bite. I actually did a thing for my cousin Stan. And it was funny because it was too big to send even or put on YouTube. It was over 16 minutes worth of falling and rolling and stuff that I do. And it was just really good stuff, so he could put that together and actually teach that in his classes, which I really appreciate him, and I'm trying to help him. But I had to actually ended up trying to put it on a CD, and that only goes up to 700 megabytes, and it was 821 megabytes. So I ended up putting it on a little portable drive. It's a 2 gigabyte drive. So I'm going to make these a little bit littler so that we always can get these done. So pretty much this move is, I knew what it was, but you know, it's interesting because the way that I learned this move is from wrestling. So I'm going to start right there. I'm going to show the move, what it's called. It's called a Fat Man Throw in wrestling. And then they move it up, and you guys will be, oh, that's that move in judo. But how I do this is I'm down, and maybe the guys came down, maybe took me down or something, and I'm right here. And what happened is he's trying to do stuff. I'm trying to get hand control, and I come right here and I grab this arm, and all I do is I just come up and I pull my leg up, and then I'm in here. I'll go into a headlock. You know, I'm in side control. And I'm doing the things I need to do. Well, I learned it from that position, and then when you came up, it actually looks like this. When I'm right here, and his arm's around me, I've stood up. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hand, let's go back a little bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it down, and as I drop it, I throw it over the top, and I come in right here. You know, you're in, boom, you're hitting him, or you're putting him in positions, and I know in judo, they'll do it a little bit higher even, you know, putting a lot of energy into it. The more energy I put into it, the more I need to flow with my energy. So the way I teach it, the first thing I do is what happens is I'll teach it off of maybe a punch. So I'll come in here, redirect, come into here, and I'm just like this. So I went in a 2-on-1 on this side. A lot of times guys will take this, they'll just chop down their arm right here, and then what they'll do is they'll step out. So we'll step out this way, and then they'll just roll this down and throw me. You don't want to roll into that, not pretty bad. What they want to do is they want to scoot in right here and be in this position right here. So the biggest thing is when I'm in this position, let's say that I threw a punch on him, and he redirected me, came behind, and then from right here, I actually take this arm and I pull it down. I want to be right here, coming back over. The bad part is in jiu-jitsu, he could literally reach up and start taking my neck, start coming over and kick his legs back over the top. You go into a twister, you have arm locks, different kinds of situations right there. You know, I just think that it's really important that you look at the moves and you realize in an MMA fight it'd be different. In a real street fight, I want to throw him real hard. I'm going to be up on top of him, hitting him, going over, trying to step back over the top. And we worked on sweeps from that position. There's counters to counters to counters to counters. But you need to understand how to use this move and actually flow with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go really, really slow, but I'm going to have him show the movement without anybody on it. Then I'm going to show actually the movement as the other person with no one there, so you can kind of see it. So sir, stand up and just pretend like you were going to throw him in that move. Right there would be one way. Okay, good. Now do it with the other hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab it right here. I step down with this one and I roll like that. Boom, and I'm in that move. Boom. So you're right there. Boom, that's good. So I mean, that's one side. Then the other side, if I'm in the other side, What happened was I came over him, he's pulling this arm down. So I know the energy is moving this way. What I need to do is I need to step this hip. In Greco-Roman wrestling, a lot of times we'll step, and then right there you go into your souffle, your different positions. But in this move, as he actually pulls this arm around and is starting to do that move, I feel it. So what I do is I feel this, I step, and then right here, I step, then I reach underneath his crotch lift. And as he tries to throw, I fall down, and I throw this up, and I kick my leg. So the way this looks is from right here, he's got this arm right here, and what he does is he starts to bring this down. I step, and I throw. Okay? Yeah. One more time. So from right here, he's right here. I need to step, grab, throw. So I can get back up and do what I got to do or whatever I'm going to do. But that's a really good move off of there, and I just want to share that with you. Thank you.